Welcome to Onnastee Lifestyle, where you can log into the blog. You can even listen while you jog. Sit back and watch this vlog. Going down the storyline for the story time. Will people stare at this beautiful hair? Talented facing challenges. You need to hit screen measure my Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Welcome back, Stee Gang. What's good? What's up? Turn up. And if you're new to my channel, then what are you doing, baby? Anyway, so today, as you can see by the title, I am going to be doing some story times at my old job. I had to check some customers because they was trying to play me. Okay, I had to get on them. And besides, I was tired of that industry. Okay, that category of work. It was fast food, and they don't have no patience. They disrespectful. Child, nah, never that. That's exactly why I ain't never going back. All right, let's start with our first story. There's two, so yeah, I know, tea, piping hot. So the first story is this woman that had the girls out. So she tried it. So I'm doing the drive-thru, and I'm like, welcome to Taco Bell. Yes, I was working at Taco Bell, child. Taco Bell. But a job is a job, so I was getting that money, period. So I was like, yeah, welcome to Taco Bell, what would you like? She said she wanted some type of quesadilla. The type of quesadilla that she wanted, we had. So I'm like, I can get you a cheese one, get you a chicken one, get you a beef one, whatever. She said, oh, you can just give me, I think she said like a cheese one or whatever like that. Cause she was just like, go for that. I was like, cool, whatever. I don't know what in her head she thought I said, or thought she even said, but she goes to the, where you have to pay and stuff like that, right there. That's where I'm at. I take the orders and I do the transactions. So it was a multitask thing, which was like low-key annoying, because when it was busy hours and I was trying to handle the people money, and they'd be talking about some, oh, can I add this on? No, we're not doing that. And then I had to listen to people in my ear, and they'd be like, did you catch that? Did you catch that? I'm trying to catch it. People in my face talking about something, can I do? And then you got the people up in the front that's in the store, and it's like, hold on up. Who am I? I'm not no robot. I'm a human being. I can't be doing this. 3 different conversations at once. Honey, who? Anyway, so let's go back to it. So, back to what I was saying. So I was going back to the drive-thru, and I was like, yeah, this is how much it is. You got whatever. I was repeating the order back to her, face to face. Because we're like at the drive-thru part now with the money. She's like, oh, I didn't want that. I wanted this and that. And I said, yeah, I told you that we didn't have that, so I just gave you this. And then she just gonna drop the bag. She going to drop the bag in front of the window. Who does that? Who does that? Just, you could at least handed me back the bag. You just gonna drop the bag right there and then gonna try to drive up. Mind you, her man was in the car too, right on the side. She was driving. Then she gonna drive up. I'm like, B, but like, who you thought you was? Who you thought you was? And then she drove off. She already was driving off. But I was like, B, like, what, like, you gonna drop the bag and try to go off like you, like, in a movie, this is an ending scene or something. Like, sis, no, I'm gonna get the last word. I'm going to get that last word. So what you gonna do? Like, what you gonna do? Anyway, so another car come by, and there was like this old lady or whatever, and she was like, do you want me to get the bag? I said, no, she's gonna get that bag. Because she came in, and I was talking to another customer. I was like, welcome to Taco Bell, and then the old lady, like I said, drove up, was like, you want me to get the bag? No, I don't want you to get the bag. So the lady gonna come into my son, oh, you call me a B, oh, I want you fired, sis. I'm the best employee they got. They ain't firing me. They ain't never gonna fire me. I'm the best one they got. I was even better than some of the managers. Come on now. Stop. When I do a job, I do it right. Okay? I take pride in my work. If you know me, I take pride in my work, okay? I don't ever play about my work. So my manager come out, mind you, the manager that was there, he was one of my classmates. So it's like, girl, he gonna stick beside me. He ain't sticking beside you. Like, and he know what happened. I was like, yeah, she gonna drop the bag right there. Like, who she thought she was? Girl, bye. You was not no celebrity, and I am not your maid. So She's like, oh yeah, I want you fired. You call me a B, you call me a B. And my manager's like, what happened? What happened? And I was like, she was like, you're very rude. And I was like, you're rude. You're rude for dropping that bag. You're rude for dropping that bag, though. I was waiting for her to jump over that counter, baby, so I can just bop her upside her head with that glass coffee. Okay, I was like, the glass coffee container. You know what I'm trying to say when you make the coffee. Anyway, you get the drift. I was like, girl, try it if you want to. Try. I will throw this Baja Blast in your face. Like, we're not even gonna go there. Try it if you want. So I was like, you're rude, you're rude. And then, you know, she was just trying to keep on talking. I was like, you know, girl, I'm not even about to keep on wasting my breath if you're one, not gonna jump over the counter, and two, like what you gonna do? You can't get me fired. My manager likes me. Like, come on now, I'm better than him. Thanks, but no, for real though. Like, the work ethic, baby, I got that. Some of the managers don't. So I guess she walked out or whatever. I don't know where that lady went, but I was like to that lady, the old lady and stuff, and I was like, yeah, like she's gonna pick that up because I'm not picking it up. And I was like, you don't need to even pick that up. Like, why would you want to pick that up anyway? Like, anyway, whatever. So I was like, no, you can just leave right here. And then I went on my mic and stuff, the headset, and I was like, so who's gonna get this bag? Because I'm not. Like, and one of the managers got the bag, and then yeah, and then like the top boss, you know, like not top boss, like, but like the not general manager, but like hiring manager wise, if you want to say, she was saying I was right. She was like, it's okay because, you know, we be getting tired and fed up, okay, and you're not gonna disrespect us in our food because you don't know what you want or you don't know what we be selling. Like, girl, bye. So, and besides, like I said, I'm one of their best employees. They're not gonna let me go. Girl, bye. So that was story number 1. And what would I say? Model of the story. There we go. Model of the story is repeat the order to them. That's all I could really say. And make sure you stand up for yourself, because that's all I can say, because I did what I had to do. Now, story number 2, baby. Story number 2, baby, okay? It was late at night and I was cleaning up for the what's that called? The dining room. Yeah, the dining room. And I was like sweeping and mopping. And my manager was like, yeah, just tell the people like in the drive-thru that we can only do like app orders, you know, like Uber Eats and things like that, and DoorDash, things like that, because we don't have enough food really much for the whole night. And then to like put down another bag of food when it's like what, 30 minutes or an hour left is like pointless. I don't know, whatever. So I was like, yeah, you know, you're right, whatever, cool, whatever. So I'm telling the dude, I'm like, yeah, we only doing like Uber Eats and DoorDash and stuff like that. Like, we don't have enough food. So he like, oh, okay, whatever. And I guess he went around, and I'm thinking like, maybe he is a DoorDash or something. I don't know. So I go to him, I'm like, yeah, we ain't doing DoorDashes and stuff like that. He was like, why? I was like, because we don't have enough food. Like, we don't have enough food. And then he was like, y'all lazy. He didn't even say lazy butts, but y'all get the drift. He said lazy butts, you know what I'm saying? Lazy A. And I was like, what? I was like, F you. Like, what? Who are you talking to? Like, no, we're not gonna do that. And then, mind you, was real funny, y'all. Oh my God. His car wasn't even driving. I guess he had put it in like park. Yeah. He had put it in park and tried to go on the gas when he was like, y'all lazy butts. Mind you, he was stuck there for like 2 seconds. I was looking at this man like, huh? So I'm like, I know this man that just trying to like cause a scene and then tried to drive off and his car was in park. I was like, F you, because you're not about to just drive off like that. Oh my God, like I'm about to cry because that was too funny to me, because it's like secondhand embarrassment. all right y'all, but so I guess he went around the whole thing again. I took off my headset at that point because I was like, I'm tired, because we used to do that like multiple times, multiple days a week. And I would just get mad because all the customers would be getting mad at me, or they'd be trying to curse me out, because I'm just a messenger. First off, I never came up with the idea of doing that. I would never do that. That's like, that's missing out on money. That's one. And number two, I'm pretty sure that's like messed up. Like, you know, like imagine if that's the only store open or something, or in your direction, you know, to get home, and it's like, dang, like I really want some Taco Bell. Anyway, I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. So yeah. So anyway, he went around, and I had my headset off, so I didn't know he was going around, you know. So someone's knocking on the window, and I'm like, child, I'm not about to. We're not even doing that. So I'm thinking like that's probably like somebody on a bike with Uber Eats or something. But I'm like, child, I'm not about to go to no dang on window. So I guess my manager had went to there, and I guess the dude was talking about some, oh, one of your employees said F you. And then my manager, guess what he said? Well, what did you say? Because what? Come on now. Everybody knows that me, if I spaz on you, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. I'm very nice. I'm very polite, respectful. You have to really irk my nerves. You have to really do something for me to like curse you out. Like for real, for real. Like you have to really try to disrespect me or play me. You have to really try me. Like you really do. So he was like, what did you do to her? Like, what did you say? And then the dude went to myself, oh, does it matter? And then my manager's like, yeah, it does matter because we care about our employees. So what did you do? What did you say? And he goes, well, she said if you da da da. Like, and then I was like, because, and I guess I was overhearing it low key, whatever. And then I was like, I don't care about that man. I don't care about that man. I don't care. Because I didn't care. Like, you're not going to say something to me and I'm not going to say nothing back just because I work somewhere. You don't pay my bills. You don't take care of me. Come on now. You're not my boss. Like, you really think I'm going to care what you say? So that was the end of the whole video. I mean, story time. That was the end of the story time. And really much the model of the story is defend yourself, like I said before. You know, sometimes, like people say, like sometimes even if customers are disrespectful, like, you know, be respectful as well, you know. But if someone call me out of my name or something, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. See, I understand somebody have a little attitude and be like, oh my gosh, like whatever. Like, I don't care about that. Go ahead on with your little attitude, stink attitude. I'm not the one. Bye. Damn face. But if they be like, oh you be, oh you, like nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. We not doing that just because I'm a female, just because I am 5'1", baby. 5'1" still can beat, okay? Can beat, okay? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Come on now, the Giants be moving in slow motion and stuff like that. Goodbye. Like, come on, all you do is tackle some legs. You be aight, boop, 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 right on top. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, yeah, that's a whole story. And I hope y'all like the video. I hope y'all like the video and the story times. And I will be uploading another video sometime soon though about just me being MIA and my business plans and things like that, as you know, with Onnastee Luxury Scents. Follow right here. Yes. So yeah. See y'all in another video. Stee Gang.